kick it off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the ball first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Texas A&M going quickly. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking for a man. It's Reed. He's going to take off. Turns it on in midfield. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The option look. Now the pitch.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And the Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to find the end zone. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggies! When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the Raptors are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
The Tigers offense will go to work for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened last time.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he cruises it. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Reed. The short hands, it's Bussey. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Using the quick game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, the defense makes the tackle to give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Finds the tight end. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty cost him a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Singleton. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Looking for room at the 40. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. To running room. Slippery slide. Handoff from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to come.
Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for a gap, it's Daniels. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The Aggies will keep this drive going on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to buy time. And he runs it in. to the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses those phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful. Not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quarterback moving. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Frazier. That's a really good tackle there. Giving up some size and still making the play. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Dropping back, it's Reed. He's looking deep. Snags it up the 30, still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moss. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle, it's Craven. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Don't think that one made it 10 yards before they got the eager paws on top of it, and the flags will fly. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Just a little off. Incomplete. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll go to the air on second and short. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. This is now a 7-point game. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Making side adjustments here. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a precious few ticks remaining. This likely the final play of the first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Reed. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tempo in overdrive. To the ground with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Craven. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. A&M comes back out with another first down. To the air on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or
wide open spaces. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the left side. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to set up the screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone with the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. Might as well running until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the air, it's Reed. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark.
He wants to take the top off. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the right side. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give as they work on that clock. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Reed. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together. Like, this might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home and then come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. Got enough space. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. He's looking to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Reed. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. He's got it on the move. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some